2-0 win today, another goal for yourself and a typical Luke Young strike from the edge of the box. How pleased are you with the result and the goal?
Yeah, like you say, it's a massive result for us at the end of the day. Obviously coming to a team that are not in the best form, a potential kind of slip up for us as you look at it. They're not in good form, we're in good form. Everyone's kind of expecting us to probably come down here and win, but as everybody knows in football it's not the case. You've got to earn the right, and to come up obviously with a goal, and obviously the lads put in a great shift, and then obviously does it to score to kind of give us that 2-0 cushion, where second half probably we weren't at our best, although we did control the ball at times. It was just that final little bit. It's that ruthlessness in the final third and taking that chance when it comes, and thankfully for both of us they both flew in the back of the net and we got the 3 points and a clean sheet.
What's the mindset as players going into games like this? As you said, the pressure was on us because of our form, but as you said, it's a potential banana skin. People maybe from the outside don't necessarily see the difficulties that poses.
No, like you say, it's how you take the pressure. It's good pressure because we're in a good place at the minute. We're playing well for each other. Everybody's working hard for each other, and when that happens, you go into games confident that you're going to get a result. And like you say, they're obviously on a not so good run themselves, so they kind of had nothing to lose, and we kind of had everything to lose. And if you don't come away with the victory, regardless of how the performance was, everybody just looks at the result. But first and foremost, like we had to earn the right. We knew that it wasn't going to be easy, because sooner or later they're going to have to turn it around, and thankfully it wasn't tonight. But like you say, it's one of them where we're coming into it confident, and we knew that if we put in a shift and we worked hard, we know that we'd come on top eventually.
And added to that, the fact that it was a draw that's on Saturday as well, that turns that point into a good one. In the end, it's been 2 decent trips down to London.
100%, yeah. Like you say, Sutton were flying high. We knew that we were going to be in for a game there, physically more than anything, and we had to stand up to it, and we did. Yeah, we probably kind of weren't at our best with the ball. We didn't really create too much, although we had a couple half chances probably where we could have nicked something. But it was 2 teams at the top of the league, maybe happy with the point, the way things are going. Keep picking up points, and the teams below have got to try and catch you. So yeah, like coming here on the back of a solid performance, we knew that it was a big game for us tonight, even more so than the other night. And we knew that if we got the 3 points, it turns the draw on Saturday, and obviously the win tonight into a massive kind of 4 points. And like I say, we've got 2 home games now where we're going into it full of confidence. Like you say, it's the same again on Saturday. We're going to have to earn the right again. It's going to be no different. And like you say, as long as we put in the shift, everybody's putting it in the hard work for each other. 8, 9, 10 of us are on our game. We're a match for anybody in this league.
Oh, for you personally, you mentioned it, for you personally, 7 goals for the season. Do you set yourself any targets that with regard goals?
Yeah, I go into a season kind of trying to score as many as you can, really. If I can kind of get to 10 goals as a midfielder is not a bad return. So obviously if I can kind of try and get as close to that as possible every year, then that one year that you get it, then it's happy days. But yeah, I kind of try and set myself as many as I can, as close to 10 that I can get, the better. If I can kind of get past that, then even better for myself. But like you say, it's not about me. It's not about how many goals I score. It's about the team as a whole. And as long as everybody's chipping in, everybody's working hard for each other, that's all that matters.
You say it's not about you. You've already got 2 goal of season trophies. You put 2 more contenders in this last week. Where do you think they rank compared to everyone else this season?
now, like you say, it's one of them. Like if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then it's just one of them things. But I don't really look at it like that, to be honest. Obviously, people can look at it from the outside in and say that I've won it the last 2 and I'm in contention again. But I just kind of try and go out there every day, try and work hard, and if they fall for you in the right place, they fall for you. If they don't, then they don't. And thankfully, at the minute, they seem to be hitting the back of the net. So long may it continue.
Brilliant. Thanks so much.